How's it going, guys? So, no video reactions, just strictly because I was just not feeling well. I was just tired. I went to take a nap for like an hour, and then ended up passing out for nearly almost 4 hours. So my body was just like not having it. So, but I am happy because I did get my new pop mic filter in. Got like one of the cheaper ones as of the moment. So I'm probably gonna get a mic covering too, so that might reduce some background noise. But yeah, so getting this recording in before bedtime. Well, like an hour before bedtime. So, and then it'll give you guys something to watch because I won't be here in the morning, or won't be here in the afternoon because I'm gonna go grocery shopping and finish out the rest of my birthday shopping and stuff like that. So I want to make sure you guys got at least something to watch, and then I'll definitely try to get a trailer reaction or something like that in the afternoon when I get back for you guys. So. Oh, what the hell? Okay, this is new. My boy's lightning chain too. Oh, so you got to go. Nothing like being greeted by like the goddamn bouncer at the waypoint. So yeah, basically when we ended the video, that was it. I didn't do any exploring or anything like that. I just like ate my food, took a nap, and that was it. So we'll have to make our way through. We're still looking for the flare jungle and stuff. Oh, it's here. Been watching, I can't speak. Been watching some Rust videos, stuff like that. People making like bases with secret chest rooms and stuff like that. Pretty damn smart for some of these bases that they're building. You know, I haven't played a Rust since like what, maybe 2012. Sometime when it first came out around that era. You know, but even then I was like on a laptop that could barely even run Rust as it is. And I know Rust has changed quite a bit. I would love to play Rust again, but not until I get a better computer and stuff like that. So, because I know with Rust nowadays you need like a monster computer, like in most games. I figure it out. All I end up doing, and I'm probably just gonna do that. If there isn't any like movie trailers or anything like that to do an actual reaction to, what I'll end up doing is just doing a second Diablo recording. So at least gives you guys something to actually watch, you know. But we'll have to see, because the movie trailer reactions have been lacking kind of hard. I know the Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness trailers dropping and stuff like that, but I've got like no interest in that whatsoever because Marvel just gets flooded by the bigger YouTubers, so it's just like not even worth watching. Stone skin frog. Well, that'll be dead. Shield frog legs, anyone? I hope you guys this Tuesday night's going good. Okay, so it was just what, a single island? Oh, sneaky. Well, maybe not. Oh, let's see where's the back way. I hate the damn things. When I think of fetish dolls, I immediately think of the Mummy 2. They're all getting attacked by those damn things. I think that's like one of Brendan Fraser's only movies that I've actually really ever seen him in. He's like one of those actors who's really good, but kind of like dropped off the map, you know. Unless you pretty much like stay on top of him in whatever movies you might watch of him, but those are the only movies like all three like mummy movies. But and then there was the Mummy 4 that had Tom Cruise in it. That's the one everyone hated. It was, I mean, it wasn't bad. It wasn't terrible, you know. But you know, I think Tom Cruise should stick with like the Mission Impossible movies and stuff like that. And oh, that also reminded me too. I'm sure. What the hell is this garbage? Big shout out to Jared Ankles, and hopefully he's doing better, because I read on Twitter he ended up on in a car accident, and apparently he was the passenger, and I guess I didn't read any more than that, but I guess he was just the passenger and got hit in a car accident. So you know, hopefully he's doing better so that, you know, can't lose Sam, you know. See all these damn frogs they're talking about the fam, like, because fam's got a bunch of cats and crap like that. I'm like, oh, fine. I'm a dog person all the way, but I would love to get it, because there was like one animal that a lot of my friends Corey have. I would love to get, and I've actually, you know, raised and watched over a few. Is a bearded dragon. I love bearded dragons. They're so awesome. You know, it's like, they're like one of the most tamest pets you can get, because most people get like a bird or a goldfish or, you know, a cat and a dog. And it's almost a rarity if you ever hear anyone ever getting a bearded dragon, you know. It's kind of like meeting a person as a pet turtle. You know, it's just like pretty damn rare. Turtles look cool too, I mean. But turtles are very like a hygienic. What the hell? A very hygienic creature. I mean, you have to keep their you know, stations like really goddamn clean, you know, or they can die from infections like pretty damn easily, which is sad. Oh look, it's a whole convention of you little idiots. Die. Of course, I didn't pay attention when the hell we started this recording too, so my bad. The swampy pit. I think that was a great marsh. Oh! Just talking about this just to say, like, well, let's hit the waypoint and see what we can do. Let's get on this one. More poison frogs. This was one of the enemies I was talking about, the frogs, the poison ones, and like the fire ones. And then you have winged nightmares. I'd rather fight these goddamn enemies than fight the damn souls. Well, no crap. Oh, there's enough room over there. Thank you, thank you. Let's see here. 3 sockets. You're still pretty set on your stuff. I can make him into tier, probably. Actually, I can, because it's enough tier. But I think we're good. Nadir is decent for like a beginning rune word, but eventually you want to upload. Can't even speak properly. Upgrade to lore, which gives you like, what's it, Ort Soul. So you get like I apologize, I cannot speak. Like words, they're tough. You get the 30 lightning resistance, but you also get like 1 skills, so it's kind of good for like beginning sorceresses and stuff like that if you're like really struggling, or any champion. But I say they're mostly made for sorcerers, you know, because unless you're making something like a really tanky sorceress, which is rare, you know, they're all always going to be glass cannons. Okay, what the hell is this map? Because clearly it can't be down that way, and I've been wrong before. I'm like, I'd point at maps, I'm like, oh no, it can't be down that way, and it turns out it's the last goddamn place it is. Let's see, this is what I'm talking about. Judge one spot of the goddamn map, and it's like a whole mass horde of enemies over here. It's like, figures. Gems for not keeping. Oh no, because that just leads right down here to a whole flock of birds. Chest. Okay, that about a couple toes actually. I was saying that'd be pretty damn convenient. They would have kept it all in like one goddamn spot. But no, you ain't getting that damn lucky. Oh, maybe. Did we get that good of a roll on the map? I mean, I'd be shocked. Single player, so it's like chances of getting a decent roll on a map is pretty damn rare. Well, then again, if you actually want to, say you get like a terrible map, you know, for instance, say like this is where like the flare dungeon is, and then like say the waypoint is next to the Spider Force entrance, and you're like, God, I don't want to have to walk, you know, all the way from there to there. You know, it just takes too long, too many enemies to fight, blah blah blah. You can actually, if you have harder difficulties unlocked, like Nightmare or Hell difficulty like that, you can actually enter one of those and then go back to normal, and it will actually reset your maps, which is really nice. And someone discovered that when I went to switch over to Nightmare mode and then like switch over to like normal mode to like do a quest that I might have missed, and then notice that my map was reset. I'm like, well, that's interesting. This one felt nice. So I think what we'll do is we'll, because I didn't, ooh, damn, I apologize. I didn't pay attention what the hell when I started the damn recording. We'll get the gibben, and then we'll end the video, because doing the actual player dungeon itself is going to take forever. I got extremely lucky for my druid on playing on Battle.net. You know, entrances were like really damn close. Okay. Huh. Maybe not. And apparently, I was also reading on Twitter that Diablo Immortal is coming out June 7th, which I guess is the mobile version of Diablo, which I think is just really stupid that they did that. Because I understand, like, as being a company, you want to expand your games and stuff like that, but Diablo is not meant for mobile games. You know, it's always been a PC game, and that's where Blizzard should have kept it. It's like going to Taco Bell to get a Big Mac. It doesn't make any sense. Come on, where the hell is this damn thing at? Worst comes to worst, I mean, if we get to Lower Kiros, I'll just run through there and just grab the waypoint, and we can just get the gibben and the other thing off screen. Don't really wish to, because that's like an episode for you guys, but when it comes to it, I will. I mean, hell, this is one of my 4th Diablo playthroughs, so it's not like you guys missed much. No. Gotta be down here, I guess. Let's see, we're level 26. Mind Blast, you can always go with. Like I said, it's nice because it stuns enemies. Choice optional because you have that chance to convert an enemy. So it's 50-50. You can use it, but you might get screwed in the end. If you're, like I said, if you're low in health and the enemy gets reconverted back to an enemy and kills you. So choice optional there. I'm just going to put points in the blade wise. It's going to be our best one to do. So we're not 20 points in there. Dexterity and health in there. Main priority. And then put points into mana. Like I said in the last video, mana, choice optional. But because I'm playing the kicker spin, we're here too. I'm putting points into it because we will burn through our mana extremely quickly. Okay, gibben. So because Flare Dungeon is going to be a real pain in the ass. I'll probably just grab the is it Clean Spring? I'll grab that off screen because it'll allow me to grind with our assassin here, and then Kirost will be the next video that we can start on. So I don't want to kind of rush our assassin, but I mean we're getting pretty cool. We're like already halfway through the goddamn game, anyways. Oh snap, Ormus buddy, give me a hug. I actually got something of a similar ring on my druid on Battle.net, where it actually had faster cast rate and mana and like some other resistances and crap like that. I'm like, what? Because with Ormus, he usually gives you a pile of crap. I mean, the only thing that I would switch out is like the 1 to life for that, the damage reduced. But I mean, either way, what is that? Poison and lightning resistance. Yeah. But Fisto ain't touching us. That lightning resistance is gonna come in handy. My cold is still crap though. It's the one of my main weaknesses. I get hit by a frost nova, my ass is dead. Oh, that's funny. Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna end the recording here. Like I always say, you know, if it's too short of a recording, then it'll just fade to our next video. Otherwise, you'll just see the end screen. So, this is it. This is it. Alright, so, as usual, we're going to staying safe, healthy, and sanitized. And then, you know, we'll see what the ending is. Alright, see you guys.